Hello, welcome back to the Smudging Sage Tarot. Before we begin, as always, I like to clear the air with some sage, sweeping away any negativity. This will help us sweeping away confusion and will give us clarity on the heart of the matter. Okay, so I'm super excited about my new readings that I will be performing monthly, and are the signs of the zodiac, month by month predictions. This was suggested by people in our community, and I am super grateful about it. Now let's dive into the general overview of the reading. But hold on, just before to start, I want to tell you how it works. So basically I will give you an overview of the astrological energies, and then I will go through the energy with the oracle, okay, specifically for you in a more psychic way, if you want. So we will have the one card from the significator that will set and tell us about the energy of all the month of June 2024 for Virgo today. Dear Virgo, this is the reading for you. Then we will have from this card, this deck, the astrological energy, and from this deck we will have the moon influence on us, and it will be for the new moon, first quarter of moon, full moon, and last quarter of moon. Then we go through the love and relationship energies, then the career and finance energy, and then I will pull one card from this deck that will tell us what is the golden lesson that we are going to learn in June 2024. I just love this idea, and while I shuffle the cards for our reading, I want to tell something to my dear Virgo people, because I don't know why I am channeling this message since I decided to go and make this video, and it never happened before, at least so far. So I'm going to tell you. The message is thank you. Thank you for everything you do, for the thoughtful people you are, for the organized people you are, for the clever people you are, and for this sense of service that you have. Thank you, because this is impactful. This is something that you do. I don't know how much you feel gratified or recognized by doing everything you do on the workplace, at home, with the family, friends. But the message I channel is that what you do matters, and you do good. Thank you. So let's dive straight into the energies of this month. I give you the overview from the astrological point of view, and let's see. So June is a month where the astrological energies are quite active for Virgos, okay? The combination of Pluto and Uranus in your sign. I've seen a card. Early in the month brings a strong push for change and innovation, especially in personal and professional projects. The presence of Mercury and Mars further enhances your ability to communicate effectively and take decisions towards your goals. But those are decisive decisions, and I love this for you. So about the health and well-being, June is a mixed month for health, okay? While there is a general improvement in energy levels due to Mercury and Venus supportive aspects, it's essential to maintain discipline in your health regimen. Taking time to relax and enjoy nature can help alleviate any stress or negativity that might arise. And here, my dear Virgo, I really want to stress this point for you, because you work. There is a song about the way you do. So I want to give you a glance on the key dates. So June 1st is important for you are going to receive good news, important news regarding career and your professional life, okay? So be prepared to receive good news, because this is a splendid month for your career. Then we have June 6, new moon in Gemini, favorable for career and education. June 15, be cautious with finances. And June 23rd, potential relationship conflicts, good for social activities, okay? But in general, this is a good month in terms of love and relationship, astrologically speaking, for you. All the month of June, okay? It's very propitious month. Okay, so let's give a look straight away into this deck that I love. And what do we have? The Womb. Oh my God, I love this card for you, Virgos. So, general meaning, okay? This womb represents creation, nurturing, and the essence of life itself. Well, by the name, I don't have to explain you how much life there is here. So here there is a pearl, and then there is like a nest, and then there is a triangle that is a symbol of protection. And then there is all this red, yellow, and violet, again, protection. Violet is the color of protection. So, for specifically this card in the month of June 2024, it suggests that it will be a time of focus on nurturing yourself and your projects. How wonderful is this? So this aligns beautifully with the transformative astrological energies at play, just as the womb is a place of growth and development. This month calls for Virgos to cultivate your ideas and personal growth with care and patience. It's a period of gestation, okay, like you were pregnant, even, you see, it's metaphorically speaking, before significant change come to fruition. So this is such a beautiful card for you. Oh, I'm very happy you got this card. Sorry, a sip of water, because here I feel a lot this sense of protection for you from this card. And it's a time where you feel alive. It's a time where you feel energetic. And you bring the sun into your heart in this period. And if you don't really, in general, match this energy, allow yourself to be open to the idea and let your subconscious work on this. Okay, fantastic. So let's see the other cards. Here, wow, guys, I have plenty of decks. I have to jungle with all the cards, with all the decks here. All right, okay. Let's see. Can you see the deck? Yeah. Retrograde review. This card is hypnotic. Here. Opla. Let's mark the board, the boundary. Then we have Uranus reversed with the change. Oh, Libra, balance, beautiful. How beautiful is this? Oh, by the way, you find all my decks in the description box with the links, and you can have all the information you want. And then last card from the Astro Code, third house, communication reversed. Let's dig into this. I know you like details, and me too. As a matter of fact, my readings are known to be very detailed and to go deep into the heart of the matter. So I know you will appreciate it. So, in general, and then we see the specific for you, so we dig into it, okay? The retrograde represents a time for reflection, reassessment, and re-evaluation. It suggests pausing to review past actions and decisions, understanding their impact and considering necessary adjustment before moving forward. Now, what I am seeing here, this card is just mesmerizing. I want to show you closer. Can you see that you have all this architecture with this perspective here and the stairs on the side, and then at the end of the corridor here of this kind of gallery, you have a stair that goes upstairs. So in the context of okay, I tell you first what I am channeling. You have just, because I know that with your mindset, because you are very clever, you think a lot. I want just to pass the message of doing this revision like a robot, like a person who analyzes data. I want to suggest you to not to go through emotions, okay? Even though I love emotions and this is what makes us human, okay? But we can have emotion and not to go into guilt or discontentment or judgment or oh, I should have done in a rush way, should have done this, that, or I feel ashamed because I could have done better, I could have done better. No. The advice is just to review things to make them better and tell yourself, okay, I did this, and if I do in this way, based on the experience and thanks to the experience that I had, I can do this modification and have a better result, or the result I think it's better for me. This is a way to not to charge too much with emotions, a review of everything you have done. So in the context of the energy again of June 2024, this card also aligns with the themes of the womb, emphasizing the need for introspection. You see, this is like something into something that brings to something. So it's again protection, introspection, careful consideration, with the various astrological influences pushing for change. This is a perfect time for Virgos to review your current path. Look at the card of the path, the drawing here, the path. Reassess your goals and ensure you are aligned with your true desires. So, little parenthesis about this is that many times our ego or third party's expectations tell us that I don't know. I always bring the example of the doctor and the lawyer because are the most used as example, but I am totally I totally believe that there are people that for people being a lawyer or being a doctor is really their true passion and their true call. You see what I mean? But for many other people, it's just an ego-driven idea. So go within, reflect on yourself, and see what really drives you. In any circumstances, can be in work, but can be also if you are outside of the work, if you are retired. What turns you on, what you love, what you like to do, painting, the fishing, drawing, coloring, decorating, you know what I mean? We go through many lives while we live this one life on planet Earth, okay? And this period of reflection can bring to informed and thoughtful actions as you prepare for further transformation. How deep are those cards? So, Uranus reversed. In general, this card represents sudden change, okay? Innovation and breaking free from the norm. When reversed, it can indicate resistance to change, fear of unknown, or disruptions that are challenging to handle, you know. And I want to tell you this. Just a second. Super thirsty. Remember to hydrate yourself. This is what comes to my mind now, that all of a sudden I was thirsty. Okay, do you see those dark clouds here in the drawing, in the artwork here? And do you see those diamonds of all kind of shapes? I just want to tell you this. In the fear of change, while you are confused about the darkness of the clouds, remember that when your experience, change is good, okay? Change is good. Otherwise, we live like vegetables, okay? Clouds, for dark as they can be, they go away with the wind. But the diamonds that are the hardest in nature, they stay, they shine, and they are precious. This is the idea of a change that you want to put into your subconscious. So, if you are interested and you value the importance, logically speaking, of change, then talk to yourself before to go to bed and tell yourself, or many times during the day, basically you want to reprogram yourself, okay? Because all the fears we have, it's because we have accumulated around the change, we have accumulated them during our life, traumas, family, conditions, okay, we know that. I know you are super sharp, you know what I'm referring to. And you tell yourself, change is good for me. I love to change, I constantly change. Or you tell something on this tenor, okay? Whatever positive in the present tense, with the positive annotation, with you don't use the negative form because the subconscious doesn't understand the subconscious. SUB, conscious, does not understand the negative, okay? So, many times people, I don't want this, I don't want that, they list all the things they don't want and they get what they don't want. Why? Because the subconscious creates our current life, the actual life. And I think Jung said, if we are not conscious of what's in our subconscious, things will happen and we will call them fate, something like that. Google it. If I find it or I remember it, I will tell you the exact quote from Jung, the Swiss psychologist and other things. All right, okay. Anyway, was Freud student. He started to work with Freud, and then according to me, anyway, they separated. They didn't work together anymore. Anyway, that's not the point. I'm going into the rabbit hole. That's the energy. All right, okay. So, Libra. The general meaning of Libra, which is also balance, okay, signifies harmony, balance, and relationships. It highlights the importance of finding equilibrium in various aspects of life and fostering harmonious interactions with others. So, in the context of June 2024, balance is crucial this month, okay, for you Virgos, as you navigate through changes and reflections, maintaining a sense of balance, okay, in your personal and professional life. This is vital. Okay, so this card is encouraging you to seek harmony, okay, especially in your relationships and your career. So to create a stable environment that supports your growth. It is also a reminder to take care of your mental and emotional well-being, okay? Ensuring that that you are, not overwhelmed by the changes around you. So what I want to say here is how important are for you work and relationships. Huge, immensely important. A Virgo basically always works. Even house, it's like a work. And even the work, it's like a house. There is almost no distinction between the work and home. There are people that say, oh yeah, when I leave the office, it's over, it's just my life, or when I go to work, it's just work, I make a distinction, no way that I mix the two. That can work for everybody else, but not for Virgos. And if you can do it, it means that you have many planets in your natal chart that are not in the 6th house, because the 6th house, it's all about work, service, of course, health, but it's about the routine, what we do every day. And what we do every day, we work and we go home. We work and we go home. For us, for the Virgo people, it's only one thing, okay? So find the balance. If you like it, meditate, okay? Take care of your emotional well-being during this period, because Virgo, with the mind of a Virgo, that it's all about details, huh? Virgo sees everything, everything, with details of everything, and this can be extremely overwhelming. God bless your heart. All right, so 3rd house, communication. So in general, the 3rd house governs, of course, communication, intellect, and immediate environment, okay? When reversed, like in this case, it can indicate misunderstandings, like communication breakdowns or difficulties in expressing oneself, because the 3rd house is ruled by Mercury. Mercury is the messenger, and it's the house where Gemini lives. So it's all about communication, being friendly, creating connections. And when it's upside reversed, there is a kind of this energy is kind of stuck. So in the context of June 2024, miscommunications may pose a challenge this month. So with significant changes and introspection taking place, it's essential to be clear and open in your communication. In order to avoid misunderstandings, take extra care of how you convey your thoughts and feelings, and ensure you are listening, actively listening to others. This card also suggests revising any unresolved issues, okay? In your immediate environment or relationship, using the time of reflection to clear up any lingering misunderstanding. So here I have one advice, because as I just said, Virgo sees everything, and we think that everybody sees what we see. I am not a Virgo, but I have a special view on Virgo, which I consider part of me, so I know exactly what I'm talking about when I talk about seeing everything, okay? So, one only advice I can give here, okay? One. Because not everybody can follow Virgo's conversation, full of details, insight, and then you take care of the person who is listening, and then you come about with the solution, with the pro, with the cons, and this and that, because your mind is going always 1,000 miles per hour, right? Other people are not like that. Have very short span attention. So I would say, just now, not when you do your things, that is marvelous that you do see everything. Just in this period where communication can be troubled, I would say go out with the subject, the topic of the conversation, and the way forward to it. Then, if they want to know why you choose to do that, and other questions, I am sure you will be more than happy to go into details. But in general, people have a very short span attention. And they start to think, if you are lucky, they start to think about other things. And if you are not lucky, they will be aggressive because they think you are wasting their time. Why? Because they cannot follow you so too long, okay? It's nobody's fault, not yours, not theirs. And because this is a very favorable month for you, I am sure you will be able to do so. Perfect. This was the first one. Now, as I told you, I'm going to use this deck that is about moon phases. Here I put the first, the new moon, the first card of this deck, which it's the new moon energy. Then the first quarter moon energy, then the full moon energy, and the last quarter of moon. Okay, let's see the energy. The night. How beautiful is this card? Oh, the mask reversed. This is good omen. Black moon earth, economy, and full moon earth reversed achievement. Let's see. What are the energies in these moon phases, okay? So, in general, the night represents action, bravery. Look how he's protective of this young woman, little girl, little boy, whatever, whoever. It's protective and forward movement, okay? It signifies a period of decisive steps and pursuing goals with courage. How solid is this card? And then we have, I think this is Pluto, moon in Pluto. The energy of those two planets, okay. So, the new moon is a time for new beginnings, okay? And setting intentions. Every time there is a new moon, which means when the night is dark and you cannot see the moon, that is the time you want to drop the seed of what you want to do. You set an intention, the seed has to go in the dark and then come out in the light, okay? This is the idea. So for Virgo, the 8th night suggests that early June is ideal for initiating new projects and setting bold goals, okay? This period encourages Virgos to harness your inner strength and courage to embark on a new venture, aligning with the nurturing energy of the womb. Okay. Protection, pulling the seeds, okay? Those are very much connected. So, about this card, I want to tell you only one thing. Again, the energy, the astrological energy is very positive. So, here, just be mindful or aware of fears, okay? Or finding yourself in a spot where you start a new project, and because it's new, you don't know everything about it. But I do know that you, when you will work on your project, you will go through all the steps, mentally, calling, researching, cross-checking, checking again, cross-checking again. So I trust that you will be able to really embark in this venture and really protected, basically. And that's beautiful for you. You are in the womb. In Italy, there is, in order to express an idea of being super protected, we say, you are in the womb of the cow, to give you the idea. And I use this for you. Okay, so the mask reversed. So this is for the first quarter of the moon. The mask symbolizes deception, okay? Concealment and false appearances. Reverse, it indicates revealing truth and embracing authenticity, okay? So you are not going to be fooled. You are going to be perfect vis-a-vis of this mask. So the first quarter moon is about taking action, okay, and overcoming obstacles. So for Virgos, the reversed mask can suggest that during this phase, it is crucial to face hidden truth and embark and in a mood of, like embracing authenticity. You see what I mean? So this period calls for honesty in relationships and personal introspection, helping you, my dear Virgos, to overcome challenges by being true to yourself and others. So basically, the story with the mask, which is the persona, is that the fear of not being accepted and the truth is that we will only be really accepted when we are honest about ourselves and the way we relate to other people. You see what I mean? Because here, on human beings on this planet Earth, we are all psychic. We are all reading people's mind, and for sure people can see much more than we can see about us, because they observe us, and then they understand the energies and all this stuff. So by being yourself and being clear and seeking for clarity, being honest on this level, personal level or professional, it's what makes the difference, and it's where people are like, okay, now she's telling the truth, he's telling the truth, because people can feel it. And the same applies to others. I'm giving an example. So the black moon Earth in the spot of the full moon, in general, the black moon Earth guard focuses on material concerns, stability and grounding. So basically it's the Virgo card, economy. So the full moon represents culmination and peak energy, Again, remember to drink a lot of water. So for you, Virgo, the black moon Earth during the full moon emphasizes the need to address financial stability and practical matters, you see, economy. This is the time for assessing economic situations, celebrating material achievement. Celebrate, Virgo, don't forget to celebrate, because you work, then you get the achievement, you continue to work. No, celebrate, pause, okay? And make the necessary adjustment to ensure stability. So the full moon's illumination brings clarity, okay, to financial matters, encouraging prudent decisions. And this 8 here is attracting my attention. So I happen to have a book here that is called The Angel Numbers book, and I decided that when a number attracts my attention, I'm going to read it to you. Abundance, yeah! The energy is limitless. There are forces always flowing and moving through and around you. The ones you pay attention to and open up to will envelop you in their flow. The wound again, look. When you see this number 8, meditate on what in your life requires development and abundance. Visualize energy coming forth to nurture growth in those areas, okay? So I bring a very simple example. Can be cash, can be playing football, can be bank account, can be plans, can be holidays, can be whatever. In whatever area of your life you want more abundance, whenever you see the number 8, think, visualize energy coming forth to nurture growth in those areas, okay? This book, I love it. So for the last quarter of the moon, we have the full moon, okay? But it's reversed, okay? What does it mean when the full moon Earth is reversed? Symbolizes normally when it's upright, symbolizes success and completion. Reversed, it indicates delays or challenges in achieving goals, okay? So in the context of the last quarter of the moon, is a time for reflection and preparation for the next cycle. For you, Virgo, the reversed full moon hurt card suggests that as the month ends, there may be delays or obstacles in achieving certain goals, okay? This phase encourages patience and reflection on the lesson learned through the month. It's a time to release frustration over unmet goals, okay? And prepare for new beginnings with a renewed perspective. So, this card gives also a lesson that I am going to pull one card for the lesson learned. We will see what comes there on the month of June. So basically, I think the concept here is very, very clear. Drop what doesn't serve you, release frustration, don't think about too much about the unmet goals, and plan and prepare for the next month. Now, let's see. We have the cards for love and relationship here. Okay. All right. Yeah. We are swiftly going through the end of our reading. I remind you to like, share, and subscribe. Okay, for love and relationship, again, wow, guys, letting go, reversed, unbelievable. Self-reliance, reversed. Look inside yourself, reversed. Another last card, follow your dreams, reversed. Unbelievable. But this is good because, okay, let's go ahead. Everything serves a purpose. Okay. So, letting go. Letting go. What is this? This is a dragonfly woman. No, those are fairies. Sorry, fairies. Ah, no. Yeah, those are fairies. So this is a fairy, dragonfly. I love fairies. But fairies are very touchy. So maximum respect. Okay. Okay, I have respect for everybody, so I'm okay. They have also sense of humor. So, letting go. But it's reversed. So there is a difficulty to let go. There is a difficulty to let go. So, upright, of course, this card indicates the need to release old attachments, okay? And to make space for new opportunities. Let go of the old. Make room for the new. Reversed, it suggests resistance to let go of the past. Holding into old hurts or difficulty moving forward. So, in the context of June 2024, this reversed card highlights that you, my dear Virgos, might struggle with releasing past emotional ties or letting go of old relationships that no longer serve you. This resistance can create barriers to forming new, okay? Healthier connections. June is a time to work on healing and gradually letting go of what no longer supports your emotional well-being. Okay, here we open an important parenthesis, and this is very important, okay? Astrologically speaking, you have everything on your side, okay, to achieve whatever you want professionally, everything, in relationships, like love, if somebody is looking for a new relationship, this is in general, okay, but then there is the person, and there is the past of the person, and there is the ability of this person, this Virgo person, to digest all the experiences, all the loves, all the crashes, all the things that no matter serve us. Now, it would be interesting to go and check why we, but not only Virgo, everybody, cling on all the things, but here there are two things that I am channeling, and I tell you what it is. Number one, you can cut ties, energetic cordons, making a little ceremony. Take scissors or knives, something sharp. I can personally cut myself even with the paper, so you can even use a paper, but generally as a symbol of cutting, you want to use scissors. Or if it's safer for you, mentally imagine to cut energetic cordons, okay? Because those are real. And you don't want to feed anybody with your energy, especially with the stories that are in the back, in your past. You are not in contact with those people, or if so, and this connection doesn't bring you, doesn't serve your highest good, you can cut in this way. And the other way is basically to tell yourself, I'm done, I'm done, I'm done, and go on over your life, because that is an illusion. Okay? This is the moon. There is a very big moon in this card, and is also covered for the last quarter, okay? So it's an illusion disguised like something else. So get rid of illusions, dissipate illusions. The first thing to dissipate and get rid of illusion is to set an intention. Okay, then self-reliance. Okay, reversed. Okay. The general meaning of this card is when it's upright, emphasizes independence, self-confidence, and trusting in one's own abilities, right? But reversed, it suggests a lack of confidence, dependence, and also, hold on, is it in the, okay. You know, dependence from others, okay? Yeah, this is an annoying energy, because we all, this is in general, we want to do the things at the best of our abilities. We want to make everybody happy. We want to do this. We want to do that. Then we go into a rabbit hole, or we lose the path, and then we start to go into doubts, fears, and then we rely on other people's advice. And there is a codependence, a dependence actually that starts. So, of course, the feeling of insecurity about one's abilities to handle the situations alone is awful. And it's also part of being a human being. I mean, we don't have to forget this, so we want to be gentle with ourselves, okay? So in the context of June 2024, this card indicates potential challenges in trusting yourself within the relationships, okay? So there might be a tendency to overly rely on partners for validation or support. June is an important period to focus on building self confidence, okay? And fostering a sense of independence in the relationship, which is beautiful. Many times we think that being completely dependent of somebody or feeling the butterflies in the stomach, oh, I cannot function without that person, this is true love. No, this is codependency. Being yourself, assert your ground, marking boundaries. This is not that you don't like the other person. This is that you respect yourself. It has nothing to do with love. And you understand the structure. And this is super important to understand the structure, because only when you feel safe, you can really be yourself, you see, and you can bring things into this relationship. So strengthening self-reliance can help to healthier dynamics where both partners feel empowered. That's all, and that's beautiful. And we don't have to act like we are on drugs to believe in our relationships. On the contrary, we want to be well awakened and focused and know what we do, aware of what we do. Okay, so this is look inside yourself. Reversed. So this card, in a general meaning, encourage introspection, okay? Self-discovery and understanding one's true feelings and desires. I really feel like those two cards are very connected. Generally, my readings are very consistent, and I love it. This one also is a card that in general outlines understanding one's true feelings and desire, but reversed, it can indicate avoidance of self-reflection, being disconnected from inner truth, or going, you know, like you disconnect from your emotional needs. Again, like a kind of a womb. Yeah, the need of being protected. You know what? You don't need anybody to protect you. Just trust your many qualities. Starting from being an amazing person, very clever, responsible. You know what? Make a list of all the things you are good at, all the things that take brain and organization, planning, that you do without knowing, because you really have to have a visual encounter with all the things you are good at, to create more confidence. It's a long process. Virgo, even with the best sky of the world, has always this thing with not totally trusting herself, himself, themselves, yourself, because you are too clever to believe that you have covered all the possible bases in the world. And because this is a huge target, of course, then you feel overwhelmed, and then of course, but trust me, you are the best. All right, okay. And there are some of the Virgo, they know they are the best, and the beautiful thing about Virgo is that you are humble, even when you know you are the best. So most probably this being humble is because those of you who are very confident, you know what it means to not have trust and self-confidence, so you go around with an humble attitude. And this is beautiful of you. I love it. Okay, so follow your dreams. Here you go. But it's the reversed, okay? So upright, this card encourages pursuing one's dreams and aspirations, believing in the possibilities of achieving goals. Reverse suggests hesitation, okay? Fear of failure, or feeling discouraged from following your true path. But again, this is normal. And in the context of June 2024, and in the context of love and relationship in June 2024, this card highlights that you, my dear Virgos, might feel hesitant, okay, or discouraged from pursuing your ideal relationship dynamics or personal aspirations within the relationship. This card advises overcoming fears and doubts, okay? To pursue what genuinely makes you happy. So, both in love and personal growth, okay? It's a reminder that following your heart, despite the challenges, can lead to greater satisfaction and fulfillment. This card makes me think this card gives me a very positive message that I am channeling. Basically, you know the Sleeping Beauty that reminds me so much, and then it's reversed. You don't need anybody to kiss you and wake you up. You are already awakened. You don't need to be empowered. You are already powerful. It's just a matter of awakening to this reality. Okay? All right, now I take this because there are so many cards on the table. Putting our last 4 cards can be confusing, and I want to be extra clear. So this deck is for career and finances, and you have new chapter. This is completely aligned with the astrological energy. So integrity reversed, And Virgo people are very people of great integrity. So let's unpack this. Walk your truth. Beautiful. And then, wow, guys, celebration. I'm happy for you. I love to receive those beautiful cards. Okay, let's see what's this, how to unpack this. Okay, so the general meaning of the new chapter, it's about, you know, new phase in life. It heralds fresh starts, opportunities. We are talking about career and finances, okay? And the closing of old cycles to make way for new growth. I love this card for you. During June 2024, for Virgos, this card suggests that it's a time for new beginnings in your career, whether it's starting a new job, taking on new responsibilities, or embarking on a new business venture. You see, this card encourages embracing those opportunities with optimism and readiness. It aligns well with the energy of the moon, you see, the new moon, remember. So that was indicating a perfect time to set new intentions. Remember, okay, I don't want to make a confusion here, but I'm sure you remember. So new bold steps forward in your professional life. So I think that the only thing that could stop you here is a bit of pessimism. So if you detract that from the equation, you will have excellent results, okay? So now we have the number 17, we have integrity reversed. Okay, what that tells us, this card. So the general meaning is when it's upright, talks about integrity, honesty, ethical behavior, and staying true to your principles. And by the way, everything I said so far, you have it by nature, okay? So, ethical behavior, all the... So, reversed, it can indicate conflicts between personal values and external demands, okay? Or you know, the situation that challenge one's integrity. Yeah, this can be tricky. Wow, guys, this card is super intense. Look at this. Huh. Reversed. Okay, so basically here the idea is that it can be something that can challenge your principles, you know, like doesn't mean that you become dishonest, okay? I want to be clear on this. But there is something that doesn't look quite right. Can be a fear, a perception, a bias. I think is the word, when you have a preconcept, but it's still tricky. So if we want to look at this card, so when a card is tricky, when the two cards on the side are very positive, then the meaning fades, okay? Can be just a moment. So walk your truth. Of course, and this is upright, so emphasizing your authenticity, living in alignment with your true self, okay? And also expressing your genuine beliefs and values that are very strong in you, my dear Virgos, very, very strong. So in the context of the energy of June 2024, so basically, you know what, you can be scared for some reasons, and here it is baby blue that wants to work with the mama. And yes, okay, so I have to collect all my thoughts, okay? So yeah, because it can be scary, but it's nothing. On the contrary, it's beautiful. So just be authentic in your professional endeavors. That's it. You see the open hand. When the open hand is like, don't be scared, I don't have any arms, I don't harm you. This is a beautiful symbol, okay? So June is a time to align your career path with your true passions and values. And you want to work, this is baby blue, okay? Okay, and work with the mama. So this is when the cat appears in a reading, it means that you have to put a lot of attention on what has been told now, okay? So we are working all together, and the universe is sending more help, okay? So walk your truth, okay? And then the baby blue show up, okay? So it's important. June is a time to align your career path with your true passions and values, okay? Whether it means speaking up about what you believe in, pursuing a career that truly resonates with you, or making changes that reflect your authentic self. This card encourages the importance of staying true to yourself. This aligns with the earlier message of embracing authenticity, particularly highlighted during the first quarter moon with the reversed mask card. Again, there is a passage here, which means this is important. Okay, so my dear Virgo, we are all working for you, and we arrive to the celebration. Okay, the celebration card signifies joy, success, and the recognition of achievements. It highlights moments of happiness and the rewarding of efforts. I love this card for you, really. And here again, like the womb, and here, look, again, you are in a good spot, you are protected. This is amazing. I love this reading for you, Virgo. I just love it. And we end almost with the celebration. So, despite any challenges, okay, June will bring moments of joy. moments of success, and also the success in your career and finances. So this could be a promotion, a successful completion of a project, and their big celebration when a project is successful, and also financial gains or recognition for your hard work. It is a reminder to celebrate your achievements as well and share your success with others. This card, okay, fits well with the full moon phase, totally, where the focus is on celebrating achievement and acknowledging the culmination of efforts. I love, love, love this card for you, my dear friends of Virgo. I love it. I totally love it. So let's see what is the golden lesson for you. Brand spanking new. Okay, this oracle deck speaks in a certain way. It's too funny. I just love it. Anyway, in other words, it means that the lesson for you in June 2024 is to embrace new beginnings with an open heart and mind. This card encourages you, Virgos, to let go of past limitations. What a synchronicity! It was all over your reading. I love it for you, because the universe is aligning to give you this message. So, really, overcome past limitations and view your life and opportunities, full of opportunities always, and see everything you have done with the fresh view, with the fresh lens, you see, whether it's in personal growth, relationship, career, finances, approaching situations with the sense of renewal, of optimism. If there is one thing that you can use more, according to what I see, is just optimism, because for the rest you have everything, my dear, everything to be super successful. And you are already super successful. And June you are going to celebrate, okay? So, optimism. Yeah, that will bring that excitement and fulfillment, you know, and also fulfilling experiences. So embrace the newness, okay, that June brings, and allow it to invigorate your journey forward. Oh my God, I love this reading for you. So June 2024 is a month of deep reflection, authenticity, and gradual progress for you, Virgo. So, guided by the lunar phases and supported by the nurturing energy of the womb that basically was all over the reading, this period emphasizes inner growth and preparation for transformation, changes, promotion, celebration. Embrace the insights from the Moon Oracle, healing with the fairies, the cosmos, everything we have been talking about, because this prepares your mind to receive success. And I love this for you big time. So, June 2024 is transformative, is super lucky. I hope you have enjoyed this reading like I did. If so, please like, share and subscribe. If you have a friend who needs the push, what's the word I'm looking for? A boost of encouragement, forward this video. I really hope you have been following me until now, and I wish you to fully enjoy June 2024. Thank you for being with me. Until next time, bye.